Hyper-V operates in different modes, which define how it interacts with the host operating system and virtual machines, VMs. These modes can impact performance, configuration, and the capabilities of virtualized environments. The primary modes of Hyper-V are 1. Hyper-V Manager GUI mode. This is the graphical user interface mode for managing Hyper-V. It allows administrators to interact with and configure virtual machines and Hyper-V settings using a Windows-based interface. You can create, start, stop, and configure virtual machines, manage virtual networks and storage, configure VM settings, including CPU and memory allocation, and monitor performance and resource utilization. This mode is primarily used for local, user-friendly management of virtualized environments. It's best suited for users who prefer graphical interfaces over command line tools. 2. Hyper-V PowerShell Command Line Mode. PowerShell is a powerful command line tool that provides a more scriptable and automated approach to managing Hyper-V. The Hyper-V module in PowerShell allows administrators to automate the creation, configuration, and management of VMs, perform bulk actions, such as creating multiple VMs or configuring resources, and run scripts to manage virtual switches, storage, and VM migration. This mode is useful for advanced users or system administrators who need to automate tasks or work with large numbers of VMs. PowerShell also allows for detailed control over Hyper-V settings and resources. 3. Hyper-V Server Standalone Mode. Hyper-V Server is a free, standalone version of Hyper-V that provides the hypervisor functionality without the overhead of a full Windows Server installation. It offers a minimal, stripped-down operating system designed for running virtual machines and the same virtualization capabilities as the full Windows Server version, but with limited features like GUI and fewer management tools. This mode is ideal for businesses that want a dedicated virtualization host without the cost of a full Windows Server license. It's commonly used in environments where VMs are managed remotely or through automation. 4. Hyper-V Role Hosted Mode. This mode refers to when Hyper-V is installed as a role on top of a Windows Server operating system. In this configuration, the host system runs a full Windows Server installation, and Hyper-V runs as a service, and virtual machines can be managed via tools like Hyper-V Manager, PowerShell, or System Center Virtual Machine Manager. This mode is used in most enterprise environments where Hyper-V is combined with the management and administrative tools provided by Windows Server. It allows for better integration with Active Directory, System Center, and other Microsoft technologies. 5. Hyper-V Client Desktop Virtualization Mode. In this mode, Hyper-V is installed on Windows 10 Pro, Enterprise, or Education editions. It enables users to run virtual machines on their desktop computers. Unlike the Hyper-V Server mode, Hyper-V on Windows 10 is often used for running development or test environment, virtualizing desktop OSs like Windows or Linux, and creating isolated environments for testing applications or configurations. This mode is mostly used by developers, testers, or IT professionals who need to create and manage virtual machines on a personal computer or for local testing purposes. It's not typically used for production workloads in enterprise environments. 6. Hyper-V Replica Mode. This is a high availability and disaster recovery feature where a virtual machine's state and data are replicated between different Hyper-V hosts. The VM on the secondary host remains in a ready-to-start state in case the primary host fails, offering protection against hardware or software failure. This mode is used in environments where uptime and business continuity are critical. Hyper-V Replica enables replication of VM data and settings across multiple sites for disaster recovery purposes. 7. Hyper-V Nested Virtualization Mode. Nested virtualization allows you to run a Hyper-V hypervisor inside a virtual machine. This feature is useful in scenarios like lab environments for testing Hyper-V features and run Hyper-V in cloud environments where hardware-level virtualization is not available. Ideal for developers or IT professionals who want to experiment with Hyper-V or set up Hyper-V environments within virtual machines for testing purposes. It's also valuable in cloud-based infrastructure where the physical hardware doesn't support virtualization natively. In summary, the different modes of Hyper-V include Hyper-V Manager, GUI, Hyper-V PowerShell, Hyper-V Server, Hyper-V Role, Hyper-V Client, Hyper-V Replica, and Hyper-V Nested Virtualization. Each mode serves specific use cases, allowing Hyper-V to be utilized across a wide range of environments, from small-scale desktop virtualization to large enterprise data centers with high availability and disaster recovery needs.